Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and today we're doing a final pour episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know it, let's do it. So today's going to be the final pour for the Wild Turkey 101. This is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. This is a 375 milliliter bottle. Comes in at 50.5% alcohol by volume, which translates to, 101. 101 proof. There's the back end. You know you like looking at the back end. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and finish this off, shall we? We don't need it anymore. We're doneski. We are doneski. Deadski. You know what movie that's from? Another pop trivia quiz from Mr. Randy. Movie trivia. Deadski. So, Wild Turkey 101, sorry, didn't mean to put you out of the picture here. I would say much tamer now on the final pour, which reminds me, sorry guys, I know I got to do this for all the new people. Mr. Randy does a 3-part series where he does the whiskeys, wines, libations, tequilas, brews of sorts, reviews. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, pour it in the glass, have my first impressions and share it with you because I love you. I really, really do. Part 2 is called the full review. Right about here, we will stop, leave whatever's left in the bottle for a week, 2 weeks, depending on scheduling and whatnot. I will go on the internet, get as much and or basically as little as possible, bring it back to you, present it to you. We share it, we talk about it, I drink it, I score it. We move on. We continue drinking till we get to part 3, the final pour, thusly named. We have the final pour in the glass as we are today. And we compare it to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. The cat sneeze. He woke up. On the nose, it's relatively tame as opposed to off the rip. It was very like punching you in the face. Kind of know what Wild Turkey is for. That's the good old fashioned whiskey that'll punch you in the face and leave you wanting more. Please, sir, may I have another? Let's get that pour on. I mean, that palating. Woo! Still got some punch. Still hits with feeling. Still instantly, like, a lot of that caramel. That caramel, vanilla oakiness that this, like, gives you that good end twist. But that was just the first palating. And if you don't know, the first palating is like an acclimation. It's not going to be accurate. So you get that first one, you work it out, you let it die down, and you go in for the second one. You know, when I had the off the rip of this Wild Turkey 101, I was like, no. I wasn't really feeling it that much. When we got to the full review, I was still kind of like, it's better, but it's just not my jam. But here we are. This has yet become another bottle in this whole series. I'm filing away in my mental cabinet that this final pour it makes you want to go buy another bottle. I really want to get a hold of that Wild Turkey 101 8-year. I really want to get a hold of that 8-year and see what it's like. Probably might have to go out and track it down somewhere, find a bar or something that has one. I don't like doing that because I don't know how long that bottle's been sitting on the shelf, however empty it may be. I don't know. I don't know how much that thing is lamed out on that shelf somewhere. I like the variables. I like knowing the particulars. All that data matters to me. And it's unknown variables that throw everything. It throws a monkey in the wrench works. The palate, I'm sorry, the nose, we skipped the nose, didn't we? It's relative, like I said, it's relatively turned down. You're getting a lot of oak, and then it trails down to vanilla. It trails down a little more to the spice. And it just smells like a run-of-the-mill bourbon. A good bourbon, but still a run-of-the-mill bourbon. So I guess we're going to go ahead and get that finish And we're going to put this one in the bin. Woo! Still holds on to the viscosity. Everything just got slippery and tight on the mouth. So right away, we're getting the tip of the tongue and the cheeks. Tip of the tongue and the cheeks. I'm trying to work those cheeks back out because they tightened up. Lips a little bit. Gums are starting to show up to the party. Still waiting on that back end. It's like fashionably late. Just get here already. Let's go already. What show is that from? I know I didn't do a very good impression of that character. Flavor profile starting to turn down quite a bit. Effects are starting to linger and overtake the flavor. Getting some gums in there. Now the gums are kicking in. Here we go. And there's the back end. There's the heat on the back end has finally, that's when you know we're gonna full steam ahead. We're gonna kick this in gear, and the party's not gonna last much longer because things are gonna get out of hand. Very interesting finish. It's gonna be classified as one of those bottles that gives you its very best at the end. Like I said, shows up fashionably late, really fashionably late, kicks into high gear, shuts the party down because things got a little too wild. If you're still watching, go ahead and do me a favor. Number one, hit a comment. Tell me what you think about Wild Turkey, Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits channel, or the videos, whatever have you. A comment is my most desired. And if you're there, why not go ahead and hit the like button? And if you find yourself watching more of my videos, just go ahead and subscribe already. What are you waiting for? Anywho, there it is. Wild Turkey 101 Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey coming in at, already said. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. It's finally turned into a good one.